everybody, and welcome to Dpad Experience presents Marvel Champions. You know the deal. We also have a video game podcast. Check us out. So, before I start going over this, if you saw my most recent video, I mentioned I was in the hospital for a little bit. It's actually been, I don't know. It's been like 10 days I've been recovering, something like that. Anywho, I'm not going to go into detail about that. Just saying, you saw the video, so you're probably like, what are you doing? I've been bedridden a lot. I need to do something normal, so I'm trying to play a game. This game makes me happy. I like making videos. So hopefully this will go well. But if I'm not my chipper self, it's because I'm not yet my chipper self. So we're going to take this fight and see how it goes, and hopefully we win. All right. So I'm continuing with Kitty. We know how she's been working with my last few games, but we're starting this new fight against Master Mold. Let's see what you got for us, Master Mold. All right. So this took me a while to figure this out. I did a test run. So, but that was before I went to the hospital. So it's all out the brain. All right. So we've made our main scheme deck with Master Mold, Sentinels I got in here, standard Zero Tolerance I got in here, and Standard I got in here. Then it says put the Magneto ally X172B into play under the first player's control. This was the hardest one to find. I couldn't find this card because it was in the campaign cards. And when I went through the campaign cards, I couldn't find it either because it was on this side. So it is a double-sided card. We're not playing this side. We're playing this side. All right, that's why I couldn't find it. So if you can't find it, it's hidden under the campaign side. So we get Magneto to start. We'll talk about him in a second. He's dope. All right, so we lose this by 6 threat, right? Each Sentinel minion gains guard. All right, so we got to take out the Sentinel minions first. When revealed, each player discard cards from the encounter deck until they discard a Sentinel minion and engage it with us. All right, so we will be discarding cards in a second. It doesn't say to reshuffle the deck afterwards, so we won't be reshuffling. Master Mold, you have one scheme to attack. He has Stalwart and Toughness, which is going to throw a wrench into our Kitty. We're trying to confuse, right? When Master Mold schemes against you, discard cards from the encounter deck until a Sentinel minion is discarded. Put that minion into play, engage with you. Do not give Master Mold a boost for this activation. So, if he schemes, we get a Sentinel minion, which is a little nasty. So, hopefully, maybe we can try to confuse him, but he does have Stalwart, so it's not going to be easy. All right, he also gets a Tough. Now, here's why Magneto's... let's shuffle this first. So I hope everyone's doing well. I'm sure everyone... Well, I don't want to make that assumption, but I hope everyone's doing better than me. Making jokes at my expense is the only thing I can do at this point. All right. Here we go. So, let's get this ready. Let's take a look at Magneto. He's got 5 health, right? But before anything, he's got 2 thwart, 3 attack. And we control him. He doesn't count towards our ally limit, which is amazing. And after he attacks and defeats a Sentinel minion, heal 1 damage from him. So, he will attack, take consequential damage. If he kills that Sentinel, he heals back to full health, which is gross. Truly gross. Well, not gross, but it's super helpful for this scheme, since the only thing that's going to happen is we will be fighting Sentinel minions with guard. So we're going to want to get those out of the way, right? And Master Mold starts with a Tough. So hopefully I won't embarrass myself on this. I'm going to try to take it slower than normal because I've been making a lot of mistakes. I'd like to thank you all for correcting me on my mistakes. The one that somebody brought to my attention before was a stun status question that I do think I was wrong about. So I appreciate you calling that one out, because I was genuinely confused about that one. The other one, which was good, which two people brought to my attention, again, legitimately didn't know. In the previous fight, it was like one of the cards is like search the deck for a sentinel minion. So I pulled the one that had Surge, and I pulled it because I was like, well, you can't Surge on my turn, so it doesn't happen, right? But through Reddit and talking with a couple people, we think, it's not even an official ruling, we think the Surge happens, you just get a face down encounter card. So thank you both for that. All right, I am in my solid form. Nope. Solid. Yep. All right, we're gonna draw to 6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we have a terrible first hand. Terrible. All right, so we obviously don't need Overwatch. We don't need Concussive Blow, right? I mean, it's not, we don't necessarily not need it, but clear the area could be good. So I think we're going to keep that one. I'm tempted to hold on to that. I'm going to hold on to the meditation because at worst I could use to pay for clear the area. All right, so we're going to discard these 3, draw 3 more. 1, of course. 2, all right, and 3. All right. So it kind of makes it a little bit better. All right. So we're going to use our meditation. We're going to exhaust Kitty, play the meditation, get out the sonic rifle, which actually does help because now we probably can confuse him. This actually is pretty good to get out right now. Then we will... this is going to be after you ignore guard. Oh, this is going to be amazing to have since all sent. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I apologize. We got to draw a sentinel minion. This might change some of the things that I do. All right. When revealed, if targeted for elimination is attached, otherwise search a deck and discard pile for targeted for elimination. Do I have it here? No. So we got to find targeted for elimination. And I was over here like, oh man, we got a clear freaking view to Master Mold. So this actually might make me take back a couple things because he's got 3 health, right? I don't want that. So let's see. Attached to your identity. While you're engaged with the sentinel menu, you cannot change from hero to alter. That's fine, as long as I'm not engaged with one. All right, so what did I do so far? I discarded meditation to play sonic rifle and exhausted. I think the question is, do I want to do that? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? After you ignore, let's see. I don't think so. I'm going to take it back. Because I want this sentinel minion off. And, I don't know. I just want the sentinel minion off. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to... because I'm pretty sure, let's see, there's like, if I play, I'm just looking through it again. I could use these 2 to play this. No, I think it's so much better if I don't, because I have a lot going for me with her event cards. All right. So let's see, do we want to flip at all? Do we want this to change? I think we're going to keep it here. Yeah, we're going to keep it here on the side. So we will flip with her. And then we will, let's use our sonic rifle to pay for this acute control, right? Now we can, oh, while you're in phased mass form, you can ignore. I've been messing this up. All right, so let's unmess that up. Let's have her here so she can flip to phased, right? I want to play this correctly. Okay, so reverse, reverse, reverse. I flipped that to phase, so I start with phase, right? So now I'm phased, okay? And I have this out. So now, while you are in phase match form, which I am, I ignore guard and patrol keywords. So I will attack Master Mold, right? Removing his tough. Then I will exhaust this to deal, since I ignored the guard, you had 5 health. I now deal 2 damage to you, bringing you to 3, right? This flips because that's a force response. Now I will attack for 3, getting you out. And since Magneto defeated the Sentinel, I heal 1 damage for him. He's back to full health. Do we see how awesome he is? Great. All right, now I am going to... Can I do that? That's going to be really cool. Let's use meditation to play for clear the area. It removes the last threat, so we can draw a card. Very cool. All right, got quick shift. Sound like we're going to use it now. Oh, I see where I messed up in the last game with this. Did someone also mention I messed up with this? Thank you. This is a defense card. All right, but we're going to be holding on to it anyway. So we will generate a physical resource. We'll use meditation to pay for Shadowcat Surprised. We will deal 3 damage to Master Mold. 1, 2, 3. Readying Kitty. Attacking again for 2. 1, 2. This time flipping this so that we can use it on defense. And then I'm done. That is my turn. All right. So let's draw up to 5. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got a whole kitty hand here. All right. All right. Let's give, as my friend, if I'm going to be moving a lot because I am in physical pain. So I'm just trying to get as comfortable as I can for the little bit of time. I'm going to try to give the villain some little more love and go through his turn a little slowly because my friend says that's more fun. All right. So you're getting 1 threat, right? Now you're going to attack for 2. You're not scheming, so nothing else happens. You're attacking for 2. But I will defend, okay? And I have, I'm phased, so he is attacking. Now I do believe this happens first, right? When an enemy attacks, not after the attack happens. So he's attacking now. I'm playing quick shift, drawing 2 cards, 1 and 2. All right. So he's attacking for 2. That sucks. All right, so he comes in, quick strikes me for 2. Well, this is interesting. This is interesting. All right, since I don't feel well, I'm giving myself a pass for this one, even though I think it's wrong, and I don't care. All right, so here's what's interesting. I've defended, right? After you attack or defend, you flip this card, but while she's defending, she can't take damage. He came in for quick strike. I don't know if I take damage from the quick strike because this was the boost. I'm still here technically, right? The attack hasn't finished yet. And I'm defending. What's the wording on quick strike? I don't want to look for it. Whatever, I'm just going to take the 2 damage. I don't care. All right, so you have 6 health. Oh, that's a lot. That sucks. All right, so that flips. Here comes our Encounter card. Master Mold's Children. Each minion engaged with you attacks you. Son of a bitch. All right. You have had your turn, Master Mold. I hope you had fun. All right. What are we going to do? I have a lot of her cards out. So here's my initial thoughts real quick. So we got 2 Shadowcat surprises, right? I'm using this as payment because it's not going to be... Oh, it's actually not that bad because it would cancel the first attack. All right, let's start slowly. Let's... I want Def Focus out. I need Def Focus out. I don't know how many times I'll be flipping because I don't want to draw that Sentinel card. But this is a good card to have too. No, I think I'm not going to be able to pay for them this round. All right, so I'm going to use Phased and Confused to pay for Def Focus. All right. Now, I am going to... This might be good because it would make the most out of when I flip to heal. It breaks my heart to not be able to play this card though. All right, let's take a look first. All right, so first, I'm going to... I want to play the Shadowcat surprise. So we are going to use Def Focus, use the solid form. Sorry, this right here. And then we will acute control, right? We're ignoring the guard to deal 3 damage to Master Mold. Actually, no. Yeah, we're going to deal 3 damage to Master Mold. 1, 2, 3. Which is going to ready us, right? But also going to do 2 damage to him because of that. Then we will throw out another 2 damage here, bringing you to 2. You'll attack for 3. I'm just not going to change the dice because he's just going to heal. Taking you off the board, right? I could do another attack for 3. Yeah, I actually think that might be the best thing to do. Let's see. Let's try to rush this fool. All right. Let's use these 2 to pay for Shadowcat Surprise, dealing 3 damage. All right. 1, 2, 3. Readying Kitty. And attacking again. So we got phase 2. He's back with a tough. Flexing us a little bit. And since I attacked, I will flip this. And he's got 14 health now. I do have to worry about my health, though. A little bit. All right, we're going to ready up. We're drawing up to 5. 1, 2, 3. 4, and 5. Cool, we got another quick shift. Love that. All right, so you get 1 more threat here. Stalwart, toughness, got it. All right. You, just making sure this is the same thing. It's just the same thing. I'm going to defend. We'll play the quick shift, draw 2 cards. Here comes our 3+. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. That's just absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. I really can't believe that. Like I'm pissed. Like that's insane. Here comes our encounter card. attached to a sentinel minion. Gets +2 hit points and gains retaliate 1. All right. I might have to flip. I might be regretting getting rid of that card. All right. What a dick. Phase strike. If you're on phase mass form, you discard attachments from that enemy. So I could phase strike him for a lot. Or not. So I have 2 of my double cost cards, right? Which means I'm going to be using something with... Oh, I defended, so this flips. Sorry. I can confuse the villain, stun a minion. Huh. I'm wondering maybe if I play these 2. If I play these 2, getting the X check out would be pretty crazy though. Because I could confuse him. This would... Oh, this isn't the confuse one. Never mind. I'm sorry. Stun a minion. Confuse the villain, stun a minion, or ready an X-Men character. Decisions. He could also chump on this too, but the X-Jet is probably going to be key right now, I think, right? I have nothing to ready myself, do I? If I brought in Professor X, I could ready myself. All right, let's bring in the X-Jet, I think. And then I think I could bring in Professor X to ready myself. Or the Phase Strike. Let's bring in the X-Jet first. Do I want to do that? I don't know. If I bring in Professor X, he can come in, ready Shadowcat. I can attack him to remove the tough. Phase Strike would remove 2, right? He'd still have 6 health left. I'm sorry, the acute control would remove 2. So let's see. I use these 2 to pay for the X-Jet, right? Yeah, I don't think I bring X-Jet in, honestly. I'm too low health, and I don't think I can afford it. Well, it's possible. All right, let's see. I use these 2 to pay for the X-Jet, right? Then X-Jet plus the energy, bring in Professor X. I'd still be 1 short to pay for this. So it looks like I'm not bringing in the X-Jet. So let's do this nice and slow. Let's first... Do I play this? No, it wouldn't be worth it. All right, let's go with the original plan. So we're going to use these 2 to pay for Professor X, who's going to come in with his 3 health. We are going to choose to ready myself. Then we're going to hold on to these for a second. Then we are going to attack Master Mold. Damn it, it's not going to work because I'm not phased. You're a son of a bitch. I'm cursing a lot, sorry. It's because I'm not feeling well. There's no way I can flip this right now. I could play Phase Strike first to flip it. I could play Phase Strike first to flip it. Well, let's see how I'm going to take him out. Let's figure that out first. So how do I take him out? I will, if I play Phase Strike right now, this does 6 damage here, right? Then I could flip to, no, yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to be in solid on my turn because I'm just going to have Professor X chump for me. So if I play Phase Strike first, take the 6 damage from him, right? That actually works too. All right, let's see how that goes then. We'll play this and the X-Jet to play Phase Strike. We're going to deal 6 damage. Oh, actually, it's going to kill him. Because, oh no, sorry, I thought I would be able to remove this. Yeah, I thought I could remove this. Never mind. It's not going to kill him. So we're going to deal 6 damage here with the Phase Strike. Then we are going to, let's see. Do we want to flip this right now? She's not going to be defending. I think we're going to keep this here. Yeah. All right. Then we will have Magneto. No. I want his, nah, he's still got the tough. We'll have Magneto, take him out. Not take any damage. We'll attack for 2 to get the tough off. We will thwart for 3 to get the threat off. And we're still not flipping. We're going strong. I know I have 3 health left. Should I flip? No, because he needs to chump for me anyway. All right, let's ready up. Drawing 4 more cards. 4 and 5. All right, your turn, Master Mold. You get 1 threat there. You're coming in with, you were going to be blocking for me, Professor, for a 3 attack. Woo! Thank you so much. Here comes our encounter card. All right, Operation Zero Tolerance. I got sort of a break there because that came out after I lost an ally. This can leave the game now. So after an enemy attacks and defeats an ally, I place it under here and lose the game. But we're hopefully not going to have to worry about that. All right. It is now my turn. What are we going to do? Man, so many of these things suck right now. All right. First off, let's... Do I want to flip in this turn and heal? I'd get a minion, which sucks, but I'd heal, which good. I guess not. I'm hoping that I can, with her phased, I can just maybe defending with Magneto. We can just like tough it out for a little bit longer because we're close. All right, we're going to use Depth Focus. We're going to use Solid, and we'll spend Airwalk because we don't need to worry about the threat right now to play Phase Strike, dealing 6 damage to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We will attack for 2. Attack for 3. It's not killing anybody this time, so you know what? Pause before we even do that. Let's just get my hand out. Then we're going to use these 3 to pay for Mockingbird. We will throw 1 potential stun status on here, but it's not going to do anything. He's not stunned yet. He's a stalwart. So we will attack for, you have 3 health. We'll attack for 1, 2, 3, and 6. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So he's at 2 health. If I can survive this round, I'll win. All right, let's draw up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, you're scheming once more. You're trying to get this main scheme moving, right? You're not yet stunned. Oh, wait, I did an attack, right? So I wanted to flip this from the last turn. All right, I'm going to be defending. You're attacking for 3. I knew it. Give the villain a tough status card. Okay, fine. It's not as bad as getting a freaking minion. But I take no damage, and this flips. Here comes our encounter card. Please no, nothing bad. The villain attacks me. Of course it does. I will be blocking with Mockingbird. So he's attacking for 3. Plus 2 is 5. Thank you. And yeah, we can win. It's going to be annoying, but we can win. All right, so we will... it's not a superpower, right? It's not. So we'll generate 1 for a physical resource, right? And no, I've put in a lot of work. I want Kitty to win. I'm petty like that. Magneto will attack. Take the tough status off. This will generate a physical resource. 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3. Pay for concussive blow. Deal 3 damage. And we have shut down Master Mold. All right. That was fun. I enjoyed that. So Magneto is really good in this fight. You saw how he kind of just controlled the minions, right? Kitty continues to impress me. This deck is... I'm thinking about taking Overwatch out. Thinking about it. But I'm close to taking it out. I got to think about it some more. Because it didn't really do anything for me, right? It also could be very situational for this fight. But I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it going for a little bit. So Kitty continues to impress me. She didn't have to flip into Alter Ego once. Being able to play this phased is insane. I really love her. I really love her as Justice. I think she's really, really good. And she wasn't even able to make the most out of this Justice deck, which is confusing and then flipping and then confusing and then flipping. So even when she had her hands tied, she did really well. Bye, Master Mold.